Hey Gemini, what's going on? This is Heyoka Empath Tarot. I'm just checking out my new setup in a more secure space. You get to see my lovely face, and look at that behind me. Let's share the love out there. So let's get into your reading. I am trying out my new Spherical Oracle deck cards out. This is for a lot of you Geminis out there. Still in September. We're gonna do your love reading, or whatever spirit wants me to tell you. So, sacred geometry. So when this card comes out, it's about understanding that you are actually, things are gonna come to you, but because of what you are. The fact of the matter, oh my god, my voice. I'm losing my voice right now. Or one of you guys could be sick right now. Right, having some spread of COVID or something like that. But it's like understanding that, like, despite being opposites, despite being what you are, understanding what you are and who you are is essentially like the most important message I can actually give you to you. Order and chaos, despite being opposites, are immediately linked. One does not exist without the other. It is an illusion of duality that makes us perceive them as different things, even though they're essentially basically us. So understanding every single part of yourself is a key component on having a very successful life. So on that note, so what's going on in your love life? So I do feel like, for a lot of my Geminis out there, you're still trying to figuring out where you are in your life, heartbroken. So I getting wedding ring a couple times in your reading, so I do feel like you're gonna be invited to a wedding, or if you haven't been invited to a wedding, so this wedding is going to not only be the renewal for whoever the person that is getting married, it's gonna also be like the starting point of you ascending with the person that from your longing past, or someone that is deeply wants to connect with you again. So maybe an ex best friend, someone that you had like a really what do you call it? What is that word? I can't think of. Like, you guys had like a falling out. So whoever you're falling out with, they're really hoping that you listen to them and give them a chance to really explain. It's funny, I said with the card, the Cuban arrow. So this person really still cares about you in lots of ways. And maybe that in the past, when you guys were talking before, or when you guys were talking before you guys cut all communications off, I feel like they're were trying to find themselves. They're trying to figure out where they were, because the thing is that you were so full of yourself. You're so sure of yourself that it really bothered them. And maybe that's what they're going to come out and talk to. So I do feel like there's a heart-to-heart conversation from someone from your past. It could be an ex, it could be an ex-friend, or it could be an ex-family member. Whoever it is, like, they feel really bad on how they hurt you. Like, they know that for them to come back right now at this, at this good time of your life, or this pivotal moment in your life, is spirit letting you know that someone is coming. So yes, you're calling in soulmates. You're a beacon right now, because you're accentuating a lot of things in your life. And the thing is that they never. So this is a relationship. Okay, so if you don't believe in twin flame journey, that's why I'm feeling it's like a twin flame like cycle coming to a closing. So like when the twin departs from your life, they teach you valuable lessons or teach you something about yourself, and then they leave you alone for a little bit so you can gather your thoughts, reassure yourself, and making sure everything that you want in your life is there. And then the twin comes back. So there's a lot of misconceptions about how twin flame cycle is. To me, I don't believe a twin just disappears. Like this one person just comes into your life just to do all this stuff and then disappears after whatever. No, I believe a twin could be someone that's like a best friend, or someone that you build and share a life with, and then you guys go through these conflict. Or you can meet someone that you feel like you've known them for a long time, and that's what a twin is also too, and a very strong soulmate as well. So I have to say this for some of you guys, I do see new love for you guys. So if you don't want to talk to the past person, that is fine. But Spirit's also letting you know is giving people a chance to reflect on their misconduct towards you is also essentially what it means to knowing that you're moving forward or you're maturing, okay? Because the thing is that we have to hold people accountable. Just like you have to hold yourself accountable, you gotta let people hold their accountable, whether you want to talk to them or not. Give them the chance. Give them the chance to explain themselves. Let them say what they have to say, and then you can go from there. But the thing is that being the mature one and being, always being the better person, you gotta let people come in. Because the fact is that in the Love Yourself card, I really do feel like it's mostly just to reassure you that you're reassuring yourself. Spirit, you're going to be receiving a lot of signs and affirmations to reassuring you that you are on the right path. Because I do feel like a blast from the past is coming back. And I really do feel like this is somebody that has been dreading and like delaying it as much as possible to have a heart-to-heart conversation. So if that's someone, I gotta say that because it's a general reading, guys. If anything doesn't, if none of these messages don't link with you, maybe it's not your messages for another Gemini. Remember, it's just a general. So I do feel like that you are praying and your affirmations, visualizations, like everything that is coming together. You're becoming whole. And that's what this person is also sensing. It's like you feel like a part of you is missing. That's how your partner is feeling. It's like they're trying their best to do what they can for their life. But the thing is that there's like this back feeling behind their head saying, why am I missing? It's like, okay, I guess I have a decent job, or like I'm getting my life together, or like maybe I'm just like trying to move forward and getting ahead of my life. But why do I feel like I'm missing something? I'm missing a piece of something. And the missing piece is you, Gemini. They're missing you. They're longing for you. And this is like, I have to say it like this because, like I said, this is for all different Geminis out there, or rising moon, rune, Venus signs, or even if you have Gemini in your chart. Like I said, I'm not really the one that tarot reader, I'm empath reader that actually, this Heyoka empath here. So I'm an empath. So I'm a very intuitively strong empath, and I've actually undergone a lot of things to hone into my skills, and I've done readings for about 3 years for people, personal readings for people. So I'm telling you this right now, I do feel like there's someone that's longing to regain your trust, regain your because you are the person that they're missing in their life. They can go through anything in their life, like with the blink of an eye, people, person, place, families, all this stuff, but you're the missing link to their puzzle. You're the missing piece to what makes their life better and what makes it, worth living, And there's only a few people in this world that, that actually have that effect on people, And Gemini, your person is longing to finally express their undesired feelings for you too. I do feel that for some of you guys, because like I said, they're longing for this, like they're heartbroken, and like I'm not saying that they're dwelling on this in their mind, but they are dwelling on the fact that they're feeling like they're losing, they feel lost without you a part of it, or they feel like, what I'm saying, like, and you're still alive. So Gemini, that's the sad part is, so if you're not talking to this person and they know you're still alive and you're not dead, I do feel like they're longing for them. And honestly, I do feel like they just lost someone too, like deep to them, and they're still coping with the loss of that person. Not saying that you're not the loss of that person. You're the loss. But the thing is that the person that they usually go to help them, get them back into shape, or like hear words of encouragement, you're not there. So I do feel like they are trying to make sure that they get their shit together, or come up with the thing to feel like that's what I'm saying. Like, and it's funny how sacred geometry came out for the Oracle deck, and it's very awesome. I love that deck. And so now I'm going to connect to my Golden Girls, and we're going to get to the bottom of this, see what's happening. A 3-card spread for you guys. So let's see what's happening, Gemini. Thank you so much, Spirit. Connect to Michelangelo, Betty White, B. Arthur. Let me connect to their energy or spiritual essence and see what they have to say, their spirit guides. So let's see, what do they have to say, the Golden Girls have to say about the situation. But I do feel like Sophia's coming out a lot. I do feel her presence right now. And this is a learning curve. So, you know, Sicilian old wise woman coming here telling you, hey, listen, kiddo, things are going to be this way until they learn. So that's what about is. They're going to keep on coming back. So this is a reassurance that this person's going to always keep on coming back. And it's because like they are trying to understand why you are the piece. Why is it that I keep on, you know, reminiscing about Gemini? Why is Gemini always on my mind? Like every time I go and I'm having a great time with people, something reminds me of Gemini. Well, that's what the Hierophant is. It's like understanding that they want a deeper level of commitment with you. Or like, it's like they're trying to find people that emulate you. And that's the problem. They're looking for people to emulate you instead of you. So they're never gonna find, like, they're gonna find people that have some things or some traits of you, but they're not emanating you. So why are they looking for replacements when they could just go to the source? You know, that's what Sophia is like. You know, picture it, Sicily, 1943. So, you know, and the thing is they're trying to find reassurance, and they know when they come back to you, they already know that you already have you're getting your shit together. You've gained a lot of stuff and financial growth, and you're prospering, you're being stable, you're getting your life together. The piece for you is your relationship. And I feel like that's for a lot of Geminis right now. Like Geminis, like for a lot of Geminis, and this could be reversal. Like I said, anything I'm saying could also be what your person's feeling for them, you know. But essentially, like Gemini, you are prospering, you are ascending. You're ascending into a whole different ball game, and you know, and it's because the lessons that you've learned, everything that you're listening to yourself, you're reassuring yourself that everything's fine, that you're staying in a positive influence, positive mindset. And the thing is that you're essentially ready to commit. You're ready to pursue a relationship with someone, a very unique relationship, and that's what you're calling in for. You're tired of feeling sad, you're tired of, you know, being, you know, depressed about it, or you're tired of like meeting people, like you feel like, come on, man, like I don't mind dating people. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're tired of dating different people, and the result ends the same. For other ones, I feel like you're lacking in dating because, like, you know, the last few people that scarred you, you know, this person probably scarred you as well. So that's why you haven't dated. Or maybe you still have some lingering emotions. So I feel like this person's coming to you in a very particular time, because like I told you, they're still trying to deal with a lot of pent-up emotions about you and how they left you. So I'm going to expect this person might, you know, still try to, like, you know, get an argument with you. And the reason why they try to get an argument is because you're talking to them and you're going to respond back. But the thing is that, you know, you're more aware, you're more enlightened, and they're trying to be like you, you know. They're trying to get a little bit more grasp of everything. You know, they feel stuck. So I really do feel like 888 is like a number. 888 is coming in this reading, you know, for a lot of reasons. I do feel like that you are slowly, or you are taking more control of your life, which means that Spirit's letting you know that you are on the right path. You are excelling, and you are your life purpose and your goals are finally coming together, and they're aligning, you know. And the thing is that also 888 is a karmic sign. So like maybe the reason why they're coming back is like karma's been really bad on them. And I'm not saying their life is bad. I just feel like it's not as prosperous as yours, Gemini. So I'll let you know. And just letting you know, Gemini, with 888 being in the reading, more prosperity, more abundance, more security. So if you're looking to get a promotion, you're gonna get it. If you're looking to finally be in a relationship with someone that values you for who you are, because that's what I'm saying with the Hierophant, is that you're still trying to decipher. You could be casually dating or putting yourself out there now, and then you're gonna meet the person that will actually, and that's for new people, for new love. If you're looking for the old person, or like someone from your past is dying to come back to you, and I really do feel like once they've been a part of a so I'm sensing wedding in here, so I don't know what that comes in, so let me get the last card. But I do feel like, yep, they want me to tell you justice. I'm telling you, justice deserts. And I really do feel like with the Six of Wands and the Justice card coming out here is like you are accolading everything that you've ever wanted in your life. So if you're working on a business, or if you're trying to get that promotion, or you're gonna get a raise, like anything that you've ever desired, because you're in this mode of manifesting everything that you've ever wanted in your life. And how exciting is that, Gemini? The fact is that you are literally like the Golden Girls. Like you are ready to get everything that you've ever wanted. So you could be winning an award, you could be building a partnership with someone that may help you again, like, and they're seeing this. So if you think this person's not watching you or keeping tabs on you, they are. They literally are keeping tabs on you because they're waiting for the right moment to come back. And the thing is that this person really does want to have a sense, wants a renewal with you. So if you had a friendship that didn't that cut short, or you separated because of a problem, they do want to come back and talk to you. So I do sense that for somebody out there. Allison. I don't know if that's a name that just came out. I just heard the name Allison. But I do feel like because the thing is that you have to understand too, and I have to say this clearly, is that the more self-respect that you make for yourself, the more romantically attractive you become. Okay? So you gotta be happy. Be happy. The girls are loving you, and they're sending you their love. Betty and B. Arthur, Stella Getty, and Rue, they're all here in this reading, and I feel their energy. And the fact of the matter is that just wait for it. Be patient. Everything that's worth waiting for is out there. Love is coming. Someone's gonna surprise you. You're gonna be celebrating. You're gonna be invited to a wedding for some of you guys. Don't have any hesitations. Just go with the flow, see what happens. Like I said, you don't have to accept anybody back if you don't choose to, but you gotta let them man up and actually make things right with you, because it's more so for their self-awareness than yours. And that's the same. Be grateful that they're like, let them say what they have to say. Okay. Justice. So this person could also be finally getting a chance. Like this person's gonna surprise you because they've been dealing with a lot of stuff in the court. So they could be dealing with a lot of court. They could have been out of going to jail. They've been in, like, I wouldn't say jail, maybe locked up for a little bit for conduct disorder, or they're trying to get their tickets down. Whatever the case is, like I said, I'm sensing court in here, so you're getting your justice, sir. So if you have anything dealing with the court system, Gemini, you're gonna get it taken care of. That's gonna be a settlement that's gonna help you out. So looking forward to what is going to happen for my Geminis out there. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to all my channels, Heyoka, Empath, Tarot. I do these for you guys. I don't have enough subscribers, and I would love it to share my message, be there for you guys, and be a very influential empath for you guys. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day.